Namaskara Max Knights. Now in this session we will discuss about shortcut tricks in integral chapters in upcoming 2026 KCET examinations like rapid revision like that. Okay. Now just see the what is the definition of just integration. Integration is the just inverse process of differentiation, right? If you know the differentiation, we can use it to find out different integration. So that's why this name is anti-differentiation we will call it. It calculates why we want to use integration. That one, it calculates the total accumulation such as area under the curve by summing an infinite number of t components. It is also called, what is the alternative name of integral? Antiderivative, or sometimes they will give primitive. Find the primitive, it means nothing but integral. Keep in mind, students. Okay, then key types in mathematics. There are how many types here? Two types. One is definite integral, one is definite integral. Calculates the exact total between two specific points. You will get it's a one accurate value. Okay, coming to indefinite integral, finds a general formula for the antiderivative expressed. We will see here we won't get the accurate value because of its, we will get it's a without limits, right? And also students, how to find out it's a definite, if any integral having any limits involved, it's a definite integral. Without limit, that integral is called indefinite integral. Why? Because we will get not a definite value, right? Where c is the here arbitrary constants. Sir, why you are doing this video? That is a question, right? Okay, I will tell you. See, our one of the subscriber, the student asked, sir, could you please make a video of all the shortcut tricks in integration? Yes, I consider this comment, so that's why I'm doing this shortcut tricks. Clear, students? And also I'm saying thank to Taranatha. Okay, now see the one by one shortcut tricks. And also students, I am trying to my cover best. Why? Because of I have very less time. I covered mostly in this integral chapter. First, see the one by one, like rapid. If any integral looks like integral to be with the modulus function, if both are same sign, this is a formula, modulus of b square minus a square by 2. If both are opposite sign, this is shortcut trick. You can use to, you will get answer is within seconds. Clear? Sir, if it is not in the modulus x function, it is first time only it is x, now it is x minus 1, what we should do that time? No, don't worry. Okay, then that time first you should be take any some like substitution, right? Then it will goes to t. Whenever we are taking substitution, our limits also, that time it will, limits are applicable for x, now limits are applicable for t, you should change the students. Clear? Suppose if they given one more is modulus also, that time this limits will be changed, this limits will be changed, again is the same concepts, you will get the answer. Clear? It is one shortcut trick. Second one, if any integral 0 is fixed number, keep in mind with the step function, it's a greatest integer function or floor function, right? Then 0 is fixed with up to n number. See, instead of n they will give 6, then 6 into 5 by 2, like that we will find out. Clear? Where n is a natural number. Clear, students? Here n never goes to be 0. Why? Because if any integral having same limits, then integral goes to 0, right? Clear? Any doubt? No doubt, na? Then it is n into n minus 1 by 2. Then, sir, okay, here you are saying 0 is always fixed. Okay, if it is not 0, then if they give like decimals, then what we should? Very easy. See, 0.2, what is a less than down integer? It's a 0. 0 plus 1 plus 2 up to 3.5. So it should be stop by 3. 0.5 can be, we can write 1 by 2. So again, calculate this, all those things we will get like this. So this is the way, students, if they won't give in right manner, then you should be first to make it to you go by this kindly this process. Clear? Next, third shortcut trick. If any integral a to b f of x by function, see what is a plus b? It is upper plus lower minus subtracting the variable, then what is the answer? Half b minus a. It is a type 1. Coming to second situation, lower limit is 0, right? Then if I am subtract a plus 0, a only, then what is the answer? B nothing, right? What is the b here? 0. So that's why of a. It is one of the shortcut trick in KCET examination. Students, clear? Next, see the shortcut trick 4. Now, if any integral, in definite integral, the lower limit is 0 to upper limit pi by 2. If in denominator a square cos square plus b square sin square, or a square sin square plus b square cos square, then what is fixed answer? Pi by 2ab. It is first type. Sir, instead of 1, if they make x as well as then the time lever. See here, limit, upper limit also is changing. Whenever pi by 2 numerator value is 1 is fixed, whenever pi numerator is going is 1 is changed to x, then here simple pi as will become pi square. So just observe, if it is 1 it will come 5, if it is x then it will go pi square, as well as pi by 2 goes to pi. Clear students? It's no confusion, right? Next, even function, very very important in KCET examination. You can expect one question in this topic. Clear? Even function, suppose if you have one function, if you give negative values to that function, if you get positive f of x on all over its domain, then we can say that function name is even function. Coming to odd function, if we get to negative times that function in all over its domain, that time this function is called odd function here. And also it is one of the basic property, every constant function we can say always even function. And also very very important, we can expect either here or here, one of the bit. Okay, what is important here, the graph of even function symmetric about where it will be with respect to y-axis. Keep in mind students, y because of it will be acts like a mirror. Okay, so many students they will do mistake this question. Okay, next, how coming to this odd function, or see observe, if I am take minus this side, then we will get plus, both are same. Okay, don't confuse. Clear? The graph of odd function is symmetric about which one? It's a x-axis? No. Why? Because of, if even function is symmetric about y-axis, then it is guaranteed. No. Why? Because of odd function you take, then it should not be like symmetric about it. It is always symmetric with respect to origin. Clear? Origin. Clear students? It is also one important. Next, property number 6. It's a definite integral property. It's a board 6 mark question, fixed question, right? It is a question number, I think it is a 46 or 47 in 46, right? 46 6 mark question, fixed question, right? Integral parts. So that's why I mean, see, just okay. If it is minus a2 plus a, one is positive, one is negative, then if it is even function, this will come. If it is odd function, what is the answer? 0. Otherwise, and also students, sometimes how they are making question, same this property they are using here, they are changing 0 to a, it is positive, I mean it is with x, with minus x, this how much we will get answer? A. Okay, this time nowadays they are giving question making like this also, this Bayesian property, so you should be remember. Now few important points about inverse trigonometric functions you should be remember. If you want to solve few indefinite or indefinite integrals questions, you should be remember these all properties, otherwise you can't solve. Okay, sin inverse x plus cos inverse x, we know, right? Sin square plus cos square x equal to 1, like that. Sin inverse x plus cos inverse pi by 2, tan inverse x plus cot inverse pi by 2, cosecant inverse plus secant inverse pi by 2. And also make sure students, whenever your integral is involved in this form, what is substitution? Trigonometric substitution. If it is variable square, sorry, constant square minus variable square, x equal to a sin theta or cos theta, according to question which you need to involve, that one only we will be substitute, right? Coming to this one, if it is variable square minus constant square, then put x equal to a secant theta or a cosecant theta. If either a square plus b square or b square plus a square looks fine, right? X square plus a square or a square plus x square, then put x equal to what? A tan theta or a cot theta. So it is also important formula. Next, see one more. See, if it is minus pi by 2 plus pi by 2, either sin square or cos square dx by 1 plus a power x, either it will be sin square or cos square, then what is the answer? Fixed answer, pi by 4 is the answer. Clear? Make sure students. Next, e power a log b. See, we know, right? E power log b, what this answer? And also students, log a power b, it looks like log a power b they wrote, right? So b log a can be written as log a power b ultra considered, right? By using this property, we can write this a is this side, e power log e goes to 1, then x power a will come. Clear? Next, log a b, it is a product of two logarithms, log a plus log b, and log a by b, it's a quotient, log a, oh sorry students, it is a minus, right? See, kindly correct, it is log a minus log b, and it is also one special property in logarithmic. Here you should be remember, why? Because of in differentiability also they will try to ask the questions is possible. Then we can write this log is exponent by this log is base. Suppose if you want to give any one base, natural logarithmic or whatever, either p q, both, that both base should be same is required. Clear? Both same ಇರಬೇಕು, ಸೇಮ್ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದರೆ ರಾಂಗ್. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ಪಾಸ್ಕಲ್ಸ್ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ಸ್. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ very very interesting. Suppose your integral is involves 1 3 3 1 sums, coefficients. Then what this means? It's a plus b whole cube. We can write directly this one, right? Compare and write. So this one also very very important, Pascal's angle. Just observe that one. Otherwise you have to make this one. You will get idea in examination. Next, it is one of the standard results, important formula, and also it is a standard. They ask one of the time this question in PVQ, students. Clear? Next, it is very very important. You can expect this bit, you can expect in case exam. Very simple. How to remember? Integral 1 by x times x power n plus 1. Just observe what is the power here. N I wrote here, and logarithmic I am taking modulus. This power is there, no, that variable x power n dividing by full expression x power n plus 1. Very very important question. And also this, I think these three results we discussed, I think one of the mock test also. Now I will discuss if it is a rational function, both are negative, 1 by a minus b log mod x minus a by x minus b, both are positive, then a minus b is fixed, then x plus b by x plus a. If one positive, one negative, but make sure students, whenever we discuss, your a is always positive compared to b, otherwise it is wrong. Clear? Next, if one is positive, one is negative, then it will be changed to minus as plus, and log mod negative goes to numerator and positive goes to denominator. Clear? And it is also one standard results. It is these two, the chances are there they will make one question. It's a NCERT direct question, students. Integral sin x was x by x under root of it. It's just how to write this solution and remember in exam. What is the variable? Single variable x. I'm right here, and product of these two with the negative sign. Clear? Coming to this one, same situation. First, what is the variable x and product of these two with the negative sign. Clear? This one also very important, students. Next, very very interesting. It's a by parts. What is this one? Oh, I wrote right. By parts. By parts question. Clear? I think and also students, I remember to you, I skipped here partial fraction questions. Why? Because of so many students you know how to do very shortcut way, so that's why I didn't wrote shortcut tricks here. Partial fraction is very easy, right? So that's why I skipped. Next, here by parts, right? Whenever you want to by parts solve, one is board method. I wrote everything. What is one? So, suppose if it is looks like UV, then it is a Board's method formula. Sir, I don't want that one. Then how to do? Okay, first one, first function. But how to decide first function and second function? By using highlight, we can use to make, right? First function into second function integration. See here, v1 means integration, v2 means second integration, third integration. What is the u first function? U dash first derivative, u double s second derivative. So here function with integration, derivative with integration, like that we should be remembered. Clear? Next, sir, instead of that one e power x, you said, see uv, right? U is e power x and v is f of x. E power x will come out, then f will be changed. See, first function, then derivative, then double derivative, then triple derivative. Clear? Here, but it is alternating, the signs will be alternating. That is only you should be remember. And also it is standard results. So many students they will be face difficulty to remember. You should be remember integral log x dx equal to x log x minus plus x. How, sir, how to you will get? See, if you multiplied one, it is a algebraic, it is a logarithmic. By using uv, you will easy to get, right? So you tell me by using highlights, so which one it will come first? So one here it will come, here log x it will come, right? What is the, are you sure? I late, so sorry students, I spoke wrong. Here log x it will come, here 1 will come. Integral here this side, derivative this side, integration. The derivative of like 1 by x. This side integral x, x log x minus, like this you will get. Okay. Then integral x e power x. This is also standard result. Generally what you will get here, x, if you expand this one, what you will get, I will write here x e power x minus e power x plus c. But if you observe here and here, e power x is common, so that's why I took common, then I wrote directly. Then it is also one very very important standard results. You should be remember, student. Chances are there. Integral 0 to 1 x times 1 minus x whole power n dx. So many times they ask you this question, so that's why I am mentioning here 1 by n plus 1 into n plus, instead of n they will give 2, then 2 plus 1 3, 2 plus 2 4, like that. Just simple answer. Clear? But 0 to 1 is fixed, otherwise it is not correct. Clear? Next, one more standard form. See, there are 3. If instead of this one or this one, answer is fixed, but your a and b never goes to be 0, either sine cos or tan cot or a secant cosecant. Clear? If it is looks like in this form, a plus b into pi by 4 is the fixed answer, students. And one more tricky here. What is district key? If any integral 0 to a and it is looks like in this form, what is the fixed answer? Pi by 4. And one more, it is a standard results, you should be remember. And one more, see, either 0 to pi by 4 log 1 plus tan x or 0 to 1 log 1 plus, what is this fixed answer? Pi by 8 log 2. Clear, students? Next, reduction formula, very very important. You can expect one question from here. Clear? Next, so what are the chances here? First, see this one. If n is even, if n is either sin power n or cos power n in even case, see, observe here, sir, what is n? They will give 5 or 6 or like that. So here 5 minus 5 by 5 like that, up to, if it is n, then it goes to pi by 2. Clear? Make sure, students, either sin or cos. Suppose if it is odd, either sin or cos, n minus same formula, up to here same, up to here same. The time for even pi by 2, for odd 1 it will come. Clear? That's one small major difference. Next, here also you can expect one question in KCET examination. Observe, students, this how to remember? See, n and n minus 2, which one it will come? N minus 1, right? So 1 by n minus 1. Very simple. Next, see, n minus 1 and n plus 1, middle n is there, so 1 by n. Clear? But make sure, students, it is 0 to pi by 4 tan power n x should be, it should be, otherwise it won't work. Next, one more, I n equal to 0 to pi by 2 sin square of nx by sin x dx. Then here n and n minus 1. So what is the middle? Nothing. So we can't do directly. But whatever the n value they give, right? How many times they multiply? 2 times they multiply with subtracting negative. Should be remembered. It is also very very important. They give one of the here p by q. Clear, students? Next. So here also you can expect. So chances are jasti there. So that's why I'm saying. Clear? Then what here they given? See, let I n equal to given integral either x power n sin x, like x power n sin x, x power n cos x dx. Observe, n into n minus 1, whatever it is in one, n will come here and pi by 2 power, this n will goes to numerator. Clear, students? N times pi by 2 whole to the power of n minus 1 when sine situation. Clear? And also make sure, students, your n should be always greater or equal to 2, either maybe it will be 2 or more. Why? Because if it is 1, it won't be satisfied. If it is 0, it is won't be satisfied. Clear? Coming to cos x dx, if it is cos x dx, then here n times n minus 1 it won't come here. Why? Because it is a cosine function, right? Then pi by 2 whole to the power of n only is the resultant answer. Clear? Next, it is also one of the fixed answer. Clear? Understood? See here, so how to make one simple question, 0 to infinity 1 plus e power 6x dx. Now tell me, log 2 is fixed. What is the instead of a? Is a 6. Log 2 by 6 is a fixed answer, like that. Next, it is, it is also important. So that's why I wrote. Next, it is a very very important, students. This is very very 100, not 100%, I can't say. Why? Because of, but chances jasti ide, 99% you can expect. So that's why I wrote here. Now just observe what are the given two integrals. See, sin mx or sin nx or cos mx or cos nx, the resultant are same when, observe, if m and n are equal, then what is the answer? Pi by 2. If both are opposite, I'm not opposite, sorry, I spoke wrong here. Suppose if it is 2, if it is 3, it is both are same, no, then answer goes to 0. It means we can say it is orthogonal properties. In higher level studies, if you go, then you will use it to learn that time also. Okay, if it is both are not same, then we can say orthogonal. If both are same, then we can say answer pi by 2 for both this one. Clear? Next, one more. See, again, n minus 2, what is middle? N minus 1, 1 by n minus 1. Whenever tan related 0 to pi by 2 or pi by 4 is a fixed answer. Clear? It's a very very damn sure questions. And also, students, it is also very very important, no doubt they are asking nowadays this question also. What is this question? Main formula. If it is integral e power x fixed, f of x plus f dash of x, what is the fixed answer? E power x. No, so first of all they will give derivative, then function. Again same answer, it won't be very clear. And also this question also they ask some one of the time, f minus f double dash equal to goes to f minus 1 f dash of x. Here f double dash is there, is one derivative is there. So this minus shortcut tricks is enough for the KCET examination, for tomorrow exams. And also, students, make sure, I skipped few, I think. So what I skipped, I will tell you. First of all, one is partial fraction I skipped one more, one 6 more, I mean for board 5 mark question is there, right? Integral 1 by a square plus x squared x, but I gave an idea of how to standard forms, right? I think most of the students were good in mathematics, so that's why I didn't wrote in that 5 marks boards that shortcut tricks. Clear? So all the best students, and be confident, attempt your all the questions nicely, you will use it to get good marks calculus part. Okay, until the time keep learning. Thank you students.